I am proud to welcome to the stage our very own Casey Lamb to sing our national anthem. Please stand and remove your hats.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave? Land of the free and the home of the brave.
Thank you, Casey. Class of 2023, you may be seated. Welcome, friends, family, and most importantly, graduates, to Central Valley High School's Class of 2023 graduation ceremony. We have gathered here today to celebrate all our hard work and dedication over the last 4 years. I think it's fair enough to say that no one has experienced high school quite like we have. Not many classes will get to say that they survived a pandemic, snowstorms, fires, drought, and high school all at the same time. Although these last 4 years have been hard, it has been made worth it by the people around us. Never again will we all be in the same place at one time. As we move on to the next chapter in our lives, I hope you are able to look back at your time at CD and smile. Perhaps it is a smile because you made wonderful memories, or perhaps it's a smile because you are simply glad it's over. No matter the reason, I hope you can smile. Some of us will be going on to further our studies. Some of us will be furthering our athletic journeys or heading off to serve our country. Others will be headed straight to the workforce. But no matter what your next steps will be, know that you have survived a tremendous journey and go forward with pride. The Falcons will always be rooting for you no matter how far you fly from the nest. With that being said, I would like to personally congratulate the class of 2023. I wish you nothing but the best. Now I'd like to introduce our very own principal, Alex Lane.
Thank you, Carly. I want to first recognize those in attendance tonight who have either served or are currently serving in our military and armed forces. If you are here, would you please stand and be recognized? Service. Good evening and welcome family and friends and class of 2023. Wow, it was 25 years ago that I walked this very same stage as all of you as a Falcon. Class of '98. If you're an alumni in the audience, will you please stand? Students, take a look around. We adults have been in your same shoes. We walked your same halls. We crossed this same stage and have some stories about some of your same teachers. I could tell you a few about Rube or Nemchek. We all have a unique bond because we know what it is to be a Falcon. And now, class of 2023, you will be the next generation that has left a legacy behind for others to follow. Thank you, alumni. Students, tonight is a special night as we watch you take your first big step into adulthood. I feel honored and privileged to share in this moment with you tonight. For me, I have developed relationships with you, watching and talking with you in class, the halls, at lunch, at school events these last 2 years. Yelling at some of you on the basketball court, coaching some of you on the basketball court. Witnessing your elementary years come to an end at your 8th grade promotion. Observing you walking across the stage as kindergarten students. And a few of you I met in the delivery room. I have enjoyed watching you develop into the people you are today. Your mistakes and successes have brought you to this point, and seeing you grow from these moments is what stands out about this class. You are a class of 122 students that have accomplished so much in these last 4 years as Falcons. 32 of you have been accepted to 66 four-year colleges. Three of you have completed 4 or more college classes within your time on CV's campus. And 70 of you have completed career pathways on campus or in the ROP program. Many of you have played multiple sports, participated in clubs, or contributed to our campus culture by participating in FFA, drama, music, or ASB. You are a diverse class, and your time at CV has been unique to each of you. My wish for you is to look back upon your time at CV with memories of laughter and pride. I met with every senior and spoke to them about their high school experience. Who helped you along the way, and what were your plans for the next steps? Your favorite memories ranged from friendships to funny things that happened in classes, sports to dances to rallies. You have great takeaways from your high school years. I ask you to focus on these highlights when adulthood faces you with challenges, because a thought of positivity can change your day instantly. You told me who helped you get to this point. Remember them and make sure you give them a personal thank you, because you'll need supportive people throughout your life to lean on and guide you in the good and hard times. The next step for you all is all over the spectrum. Some of you are going straight to the workforce, going to trade schools, junior colleges, four-year colleges, and a few of you, there are big question marks. Where life takes you, don't be afraid to take a risk and find something you are passionate about. It is okay to change your mind and direction to find what suits you best, because that will be your biggest reward in life. Learn to listen to your gut and trust your instincts when deciding life choices. Tonight is merely one stepping stone to many steps along the path of life. A philosophical first grader once said to me, "Life is life." To me, that means you make the life you want by the choices you make. Life is coming at you whether you are going to resist or embrace it. Don't be a bystander. I want you to be in control of your destiny by knowing what is best for you to reach the goals you have set for yourself. I believe you all have been given the education in the classroom and the social skills to go into the world and create the life you desire. Class of 2023, the world is yours to conquer. Carpe diem, seniors, seize each and every day. I can't wait to see what you all accomplish. Now get to adulting. Thank you. I would like now to invite the seniors of the Central Valley High School Band to the stage to join their classmates for a musical performance of Zoot Suit Riot. great job to our band. So now, we have two valedictorians that will be speaking tonight. First, I'd like to welcome to the stage Trinity Gibson.
Good evening, parents, friends, mentors, administrators, and of course, the graduating class of 2023. I would like to start off by saying that I am beyond grateful that I got to grow and experience high school with these amazing individuals. While there may have been many ups and downs, the challenges we faced made us the people we are today. I would also like to thank our teachers and staff who have been extremely supportive and encouraging in getting us through all the curveballs that were thrown our way. The atmosphere at Central Valley is truly like no other. Lastly, I would like to thank my family for everything because I know I do not say thank you enough. Today marks another milestone in our lives. To say it simply, we made it. After approximately 13 school years, we finally have the joy of walking this stage tonight and finishing a journey we started long ago. But now, as I stand here tonight, I can't help but think that after all those years, it feels like it lasted a minute. Day after day, we were always thinking, 1 minute until class is over, 1 minute until school is over, 1 minute until practice is done. 1 minute. And sometimes those minutes felt like they would never end, kind of like those of you who wish we would come to the final minute here. Trust me, we all know how it goes. As I was trying to decide what to say tonight, it occurred to me that we are always rushing and waiting until time is up. And then suddenly it is. As our senior year dwindled down, it was a countdown until we were done. But there was a moment where suddenly the last minute passed, without us even realizing it, and our last minute of high school was done. All those endless minutes suddenly gone, and you never realized that you'd be wanting another minute in high school. Before we look forward, it seems only fitting to take one last look back before we all move on and go our separate ways. Many of us have known each other for far longer than 4 years. A lot of us met through middle school or through sports, clubs, or activities. I know many of you met through Pee Wee football or AAU basketball. Miss Lane, our amazing principal, was in fact my AAU basketball coach 4 years and what seems like forever ago. But who would have known that these connections we made would follow us all the way through high school? Now, freshman year was definitely one of those years that you don't really forget. Entering that year, I hope I'm not the only one who was a bit intimidated by the phrase fresh meat, because yeah, that was us at one point. You have to look at it this way though, fresh is new, and this first year for us was full of new things, being in a new environment, meeting new people, and experiencing new things. Unfortunately, it was short-lived due to the sudden arrival of the pandemic. At first we were thrilled, thinking it would be a week-long break, but a week turned into a few, and then into months. Who would have known from that point forward that what we viewed as normal would change for a long time? Along came sophomore year, quicker than expected, and although things were still complicated and unsettled, we found ways to make things work. COVID was still prominent, which meant masks in classes, occasional quarantine, and getting tested before sports games, but we were fortunate that we were able to resume day-to-day life. Well, sort of. Junior year was the year when things started to get back to the way they were before the chaos. This year was jam-packed with football games, rallies, dances, lawn parties, band and theater performances, and much more. A true highlight, however, was Homecoming 2021. And I don't want to sound cheesy, but it was truly magical. The dance had to be outside, but honestly, that's what made it special. Everything was lit up and we played Red Nose, even though we never were allowed to play that song ever again. To me, this dance brought us together because we waited so long to experience some sort of normalcy. Now, senior year was definitely our year, the year we were most excited for, the final countdown of our high school experience. We were able to experience the return of powder puff, participate in a football versus volleyball game, have many senior nights, homecoming, prom, and multiple rally wins. Although y'all still need to work on how to spell seniors, come on now. I don't even know what we spelled at our first rally. It was not seniors. Together we've made so many memories I hope you hold on to when moving forward. It is hard to find inspiration when writing a speech, but as I was listening to a variety of speakers, I came across one given by Taylor Swift on, you probably guessed it, but TikTok. But after sitting and listening to it, it really resonated with me, and I think it's something that we should all hear. In your life, you will inevitably misspeak, trust the wrong people, underreact, overreact, hurt the people who didn't deserve it, overthink, not think at all, self-sabotage, create a reality where only your experience exists, ruin perfectly good moments for yourself and others, deny any wrongdoing, not take the steps to make it right, feel very guilty, let the guilt eat at you, hit rock bottom, finally address the pain you caused, try to do better next time, rinse, repeat. And I'm not gonna lie, these mistakes will cause you to lose things. I'm trying to tell you that losing things doesn't just mean losing. A lot of the time, when we lose things, we gain things too. So, class of 2023, I'd like to leave you all with this. We are far from perfect, but we are still growing, learning, and becoming the best versions of ourselves. Keep going. Do not let your mistakes determine how far you can go in life. While these are our last minutes as high school students, there's a lifetime of minutes in front of us now. Use every minute for all it's worth, seniors. I would now like to invite co-valedictorian Manuel Garcia to the stage. And once again, congratulations to the class of 2023.
Thank you, Trinity. Hello, everyone. As mentioned before, today is a big day for everyone here. We are all gathered here on a momentous occasion that only happens once in our lives. And this is all made a lot more special by all the people here, our family, friends, mentors, other teachers, co-workers, all of them. Now, as we collect that special piece of paper that we worked hard for, I'm sure you're filled with various emotions here. Sadness, happiness, tired from those 3 a.m. nights spending studying for finals. But it is what it is. Now, while a lot of our start of high school was impacted from COVID, it's time to look forward to the future now. As we contemplate what comes next, we are faced with an issue we haven't faced in a while: uncertainty. Up until now, a lot of us have only known school, and now we'll have to deal with money, bills, relationships, and balancing it all a lot more seriously than before today. While many of us have an idea of what we want after this, there might be still a small voice filled with indecisiveness in our heads. The truth is, though, that voice doesn't matter. The possibilities for our future are endless. We have the ability to shape our destiny and make a difference in the world, whether it be going to college, the workforce, or even taking a bit of time to step back and look for clarity after today. We all will tread on as we have throughout our academic careers. This class has shown its strength and tenacity, so I have no doubt we will all find our paths and find our own sort of success. The only thing to keep in mind is that we must be cautious with how we proceed. We must be the best version of ourselves, and through that, I'm sure many will find true happiness. I am honored to be a co-valedictorian, which is a lot of hard work and sacrifice on my part as I am graduating a full year early today. Many have asked how I did this, and if I'm honest, I think it's because of the people in my life. My family, mentors, friends, co-workers, all of them again. From them, I've been taught many things academically, but also regarding life. It has been with their guidance and shared experiences where I learned an important life lesson that I want to pass on. You may not always like what you have to do, but you have to be the one who has to do it. And you alone are responsible for your own success. Wait. You are responsible for your own success. I'm sure that this path that we're all going to take is going to be full of potholes, rocky, and full of detours. But it is your path and your path only that you have. Sorry. It is your path only that you get to choose what to do with. This requires you to ask yourself what you are willing to sacrifice to obtain, or willing to sacrifice to obtain what you want, because anything worth having is worth fighting for. For me, the cost and sacrifice was well worth the reward of being up here tonight sharing this moment with all of you. However, it was not done alone, and many people have pushed me to be better, and I must honor that. As for mi familia, eso no se ha podido hacer posible sin ustedes. Y por eso los amo y los agradezco. En toda honestidad, ustedes me enseñaron cómo hacer algo que yo puedo querer hacer. Y me crearon en una manera donde puedo vivir con una vida de felicidad y significancia. Y por eso, ustedes tienen mis gracias. Thank you. Finally, I would like to recognize two people who I'm pretty sure has helped a good majority of us at CV, especially the ones from Buckeye. Mr. Stephen Hogard, can you please stand up over there? Without you, I wouldn't be here, and neither would any of us, man. Thank you. Second, but most definitely not least, Mrs. Carlson, would you happen to be here? Well, worth a shot, but hey, she helped us take all these college classes that we are all thankful for, and she mapped out our futures. Can we get a big round of applause for her? All right then, I want to wish you all the best of luck, and remember, follow your path and make your mark. Thank you.
We now will recognize the 22 honor graduates from Central Valley High School who have maintained a 4.0 grade point average or higher over these last 4 years. Your hard work is evident by this accomplishment, and we want to congratulate you for your outstanding effort during your tenure at CV. Please hold your applause for all 22 honor grads. They are Valedictorian Manuel Garcia, Valedictorian Trinity Gibson, Salutatorian Aiden Little Varga, Winchick, Colin Parsons, Ryan Fanfong, Bobby Rutledge III, Romala Schofield. Congratulations. Please be seated. If you'd please direct your attention to the screens on either side of the stage, we will now honor our graduates by viewing their senior slideshow.
you told me, babe, that someday these will be the good old days. All the love you won't forget, and all these reckless nights you won't regret. Someday soon your whole life's gonna change. You'll miss the magic of these good old days.
I was thinking about the band, I was thinking about the fans. We were underground, loading merch in that 12-passenger van, in a small club in Minnesota, and the snow outside of First Ave. I just wanted my name in the star. Now look at where we at, still growing up, still growing up. I would lay in my bed head and dream about what I've become. Couldn't wait to get older, couldn't wait to be some. Now that I'm here, wishing I was still young. Those good old days.
I wish somebody would've told me, babe, that someday these would be the good old days. All the love you won't forget, and all these reckless nights you won't regret. Cause someday soon your whole life's gonna change. You'll miss the magic of the good old days.
Wish I didn't think I had the answers. Wish I didn't drink all of that glass first. Wish I made it to homecoming, got up the courage to ask her. Wish I would've gotten out of my shell. Wish I put the bottle back on that shelf. Wish I wouldn't have worried about what other people thought and felt comfortable with myself. Rooftop open, and the stars above. Moment frozen, sneaking out and falling in love. Me, you, and that futon, we just begun. On the grass dreaming, figuring out who I was. Those good old days.
I wish somebody would've told me, babe, that someday these would be the good old days. All the love you won't forget, and all these reckless nights you won't regret. Cause someday soon your whole life's gonna change. You'll miss the magic of the good old days.
Never thought we'd get old. Maybe we're still young. Maybe you always look back and think it was better than it was. Maybe these are the moments. Maybe I've been missing what it's about. Been scared of the future, thinking about the past while missing out on now. We've come so far, I guess I'm proud. And I ain't worried about the wrinkles around my smile. I got some scars, I've been around. I felt some pain, I've seen some things, but I'm here now. Those good old days.
You don't know what you got till it goes, till it's gone. You don't know what you got till it goes, till it's gone. I wish somebody would've told me, babe, someday these will be the good old days. All the love you won't forget, and all these reckless nights you won't regret. Someday soon your whole life's gonna change. You'll miss the magic of these good old days.
So I'm going to apologize. We forgot one of our honor grads. Miss Valerie Perkins, please stand. Unintentional, I'm sorry. So now, what you've been waiting for. To present the diplomas this evening, I'd like to introduce the teachers selected by the senior class to read the names and distribute diplomas. They are Kyle Anderson, Cinnamon Kern, Brittany Mann, and Julie Naj. I would now like to invite the class of 2023 to come to the stage and be honored. Falcons, please rise to receive your diplomas.
Harley Joe Hale.
Jenny Sophia Lane.
Casey Addison Lamb.
Mallory Celeste Perkins.
Trinity Renee Gibson.
Michelle De La Cruz.
Manuel Alejandro Garcia.
Owen Matthew Dennis.
Kaylee Lene Clevenger.
Madison Leonola Kirk.
Garrett Kyle Lamelli.
Taryn Daniel Murphy.
Piper Colvin Carlson.
Riley Justice Nemchek.
O'Reilly McCoy Thompson.
Cecilia Suzanne Diaz.
Caden Azrael Napier.
Cody Quincy Miller III.
Cruz Michael Contreras.
Andrew Tyler Bell.
Aaron John Dunnigan.
Christina May Montreux.
Natalie Jean Moore.
Bobby Alvin Rutledge III.
Austin John Lewis.
Aristine Louise Reedy.
Tiara Nicole Sullivan.
Kaylee Marie Pollard.
Trista Riley Austin.
Samuel E. Verdam.
Austin Robert Rodrigo.
Ethan Nathaniel Palmer.
Stevie Nicole Iniguez.
Taylor Chase Blankenship.
Olivia Rose Iniguez.
Jane Emily Dooley.
Anthony Duran.
Jasmine Victoria Horn.
Caleb Michael Leak.
Alexander Michael
Ashley Bridgeford.
Marissa Jo Dewars.
Dawson Glade Hill.
Colin Franklin Parsons.
Kendall Leanne Campbell.
Emma Lauren Pretty.
Aurora Rose Apple.
Samantha Sue Hunt.
Joseph Reich.
Hayden Woolery.
Kathy Coy Lee.
Madison Nicole Whitehouse.
Michaela Llewellyn.
Jane Elizabeth Duncan.
Allie Rayanne Farmer.
Cody Ann Maddox.
Gabriel Keith Storms.
Cameron Hunter Goddard.
Marcus Hayden.
Johnny Marzola IV.
Ramla Schofield.
Adamel Jimenez.
Chloe Lynn Gamble.
Ariana Eileen Bilton.
Acacia Lynn Kopek.
Logan Michael Andrew Berkey.
Miranda Quinn Stone.
Jake Noel Desjardins.
Isaac Francisco Nava.
Lee Michael Covington.
Noah Yang.
Lillian Morgan Lee Wyvern.
Caitlin Rochelle Brown.
Kylie Ann Hunter.
Bradley Michael Lewis.
Benjamin John Biles.
Ryan Kelvin Fan Fong.
Jelly Ty Webb.
Brody Allen Macias.
Gulshan Ahmedova.
Carson Ronald Guthrie.
Paul David Sullivan Jr.
Scarlett Ivy List.
Lexi Diane Whitman.
Quinn Deach.
Landon Mason.
Cage Alexander Ernest Clay.
Charles Aiden Taylor.
Adam Stanley Pearson.
Jaden Patrick Heron.
Kason June Alito. Travis Lamb.
Coleman Eugene Gurney.
Wazik Littlefeather Ammon.
James Little Varga.
Serenity Rose Flum.
Evelyn Ann Michelle Garrett.
Kyle Allen Foster.
Keegan Eugene Esther Stone.
Juliana Josephine Jarvis.
Francisca Sierra Ann Allen.
LaKaylin Mountain Lion McLeod.
Gabby Tao.
Luz Alina Huerta.
Carla Isabel Sanchez Sierra.
Grace Ann Crandall.
Erica Jasmine Torres.
Jacob Burgess.
Dominic Eversole.
Leanne Gay Struble.
Selena Nicole Martin King.
Ezra